Good morning, happy Saturday. I look like a hot mess because I literally just woke up. I have my coffee brewing, but I wanted to get to the bank super early this morning, and then I have to go grocery shopping and stuff today. So I wanted to show you what the process is for me to figure out my little note to take to the bank. So I have my planner here, so I'm gonna go to my Paycheck 2, which if you have not seen that video, I posted it yesterday, go check it out, the link will be down below. So what I do is I pull up my budget, grab a sticky note, and just go through each of them and kind of tally. So I'm going to show you how I do that and then get on in with the video. All right, so I know this is not my typical setup, but I am just sitting at my counter and we're just gonna go through it. So what I do is I write 100s, 50s, 20s, 10s, 5s, and 1s. So then I go through and I look at mortgage. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 500, 20, 30, 5, 38. So that's how I go through it. So I'm gonna speed up this video and kind of show you what I do and keep going. My groceries, you're gonna see I like to do 20s with it, so I have like an abundance of 20s that I have to do, but same with spending and fuel. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60. Water is 20, 30, 5, 50, 75, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 20, whoops, 20, 40, 60, 20, 40, 60, 80. Okay, and then I'm gonna pull over my sinking funds, whoops, because my sinking funds is 320, but I want to know what I'm adding to that. So we have savings. I'm not going to do savings. I'm just going to put that directly into my savings account. Okay, so now I have this really crazy looking sticky note. So I'm going to rewrite 100, 50, 20, 10, 5, 1. So I have 5, 6. So we're gonna do 6. We have 5, 6, 7. 20s is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 10s is 4. 5s is 7, and 1s is 8. So now I can hand her this, but I always write the total with it. Okay, so the total is going to be 1,633. So this is the paper that I take to the bank, and I fill out my withdrawal slip, put 1633, and hand this whole paper to her, and she'll pull it all out, put it in an envelope, and then we will be right back with the envelope stuffing. Okay, so I'm in the car. I'm headed to the bank. I just have my wallet here because it has my ID, the paper with the how many of each bills we pull and my withdrawal slip. So I'm not going to show you because my account is on there. So I just have that. That's all I'm bringing with me. Going in the bank. Let's get that cash. All right, so now I have all of my bills laid out here. I have my envelopes and I have my budget and my sinking funds because we're gonna obviously do those as well. So in this one, I'm gonna show you, I normally take out some money beforehand, such as my groceries and gas and stuff like that. I have it in here, so you're gonna see how I put it in my envelope or in my wallet. And then I don't have enough envelopes, so I put them in the Ziploc bag so that it does not get confused with any other money and we know exactly what it's for, stuff like that. So to start, we're just gonna go right through each envelope. I have my mortgage. So I have half of my mortgage right here. I'm gonna go ahead and add the other half, and then it is the 29th, so I'm actually gonna put this back in the bank on the 1st and go and pay my mortgage. So my mortgage I'm pulling out is $538. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 20, 30, 5, 1, 2, 3, 538. Slip that in there, and that's done. Internet, I paid this since last time, so it's gonna be $25. So 25. Sorry if you can hear my dogs. What are you doing? Do not try to tear up my rug. Okay, $25 for internet. My Nana will be always 50. I have a couple accumulated. Today is actually her birthday, so happy birthday, Nana. And then I'm hoping she's gonna come up soon so I can give her this money. Dad and Debbie is going to be 73, which I have, see, where did the other, it is so weird, 20, 40, 71, that's so weird. Okay, so here, 50, 71, 2, 3. So I don't know what happened or where the other $2 went, but only myself and my husband have the access to my safe. So in an instance like this, I want to kind of show you what I do. I will take it out of my miscellaneous savings. So it's $2. So I'll pull that out and put it, actually no, I only need $1 because it's 45. So I only need $1. So I'll take $1 out of my miscellaneous and put it with it, but I don't know where that's disappearing to. So that's weird. Okay. Then AT&T is going to be 80. So 50, 70, 80, which I believe January is my last month that I'll have the 160 budgeted because we are increasing that. My CBS and music. So I actually, I'm not doing CBS anymore. I decided that after filming my Paycheck. So it's just the music. I did not, I think I grabbed an extra, what'd I do with it? I thought I had another. Let me grab another snack ones too, because I think that's gonna fit, I mean, that's gonna fit $1, like a bill. So we're just gonna put $5. I also wanted to do this and show you that you do not have to have envelopes. Like, you can use whatever you need to use to do it. So this, a snack size Ziploc bag fits your dollar bills in it. So now I know this is for my music, and you can use whatever you have. You'll see in a second I use a paper clip too for what I put in my wallet. So there is my music for $5. And then Netflix is $6. so weird. Okay. Amazon is $7, but I guess I didn't count that one right, so we'll put $6 in it. I'll pull $1 out of my miscellaneous for that too, because it's only $1. Okay. My Hulu is 20, so like I said, this is just my normal, like a sandwich size, so I'm going to put it in a snack one because I don't want all this extra big, bulky stuff. But you do how you want to, but this is already 20 for my last paycheck, and I'm adding $20 because it comes out on the 3rd, so I will go put this in the bank on, you know, the 2nd or the 1st whenever I put my mortgage in, and then that will be my $40 that will be automatically taken out of my account. Make sure that's still recording, sorry. Okay. And Kindle. So this one is a one that I have not budgeted for before, but I've been noticing, like, been going through and I'm like, why haven't I put money aside for that? It's been coming out of my miscellaneous because I keep forgetting, so I'm starting that. With that being said, it is $10 and it comes out at the beginning of the month, so I have to go ahead and put the whole $10, but moving forward I'll be putting 5 at a time. And then we are moving into our variable expenses. So I wanted to show you as well how I do my groceries. So this is what's left over from my last budget of groceries. I think it's like 12 bucks, $13. So I keep it in my wallet, paper clipped. So my husband, it's kind of funny, he was like, I needed something and I was looking for your spending money and I saw the paper clip. I almost grabbed it from the paper clip, but I knew there was a reason for it to be in a paper clip. And he told me when we were grocery shopping and I would pull this out to pay. So he was like, I'm really glad I didn't do that. So I have my $13 for my last one, and I'm gonna pull, I do 20s for these just because it's easier. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60. So now I'm going to put it all together, and I fold it in half, paper clip, and I have my wallet here. I'm gonna try to hide take my idea. Okay, so I have my wallet here and I just stick it in this pocket like that, and then I'll put my spending money in here. So, groceries done. My water is 35, so 20, 35. My Ameren, which is my gas and my electric, is 75. Fuel for our cars. So something also, I'm trying to figure out how much money we need to budget for the fuel for our cars, because since I've done it, there was a little mishap with my husband that I gave him the fuel money for his car and he spent it on other things. So now we're kind of trying to do it differently, and I'm trying to figure it out. So I actually had $30, or no, it wasn't 30. It was $7 left over from this last time, and we grabbed some money out of it for some extra stuff last minute. That's so bad, so don't do that. But I want to start keeping track of how much I have left over, and I pulled it from my fuel and I put it in my miscellaneous. So that's what I'm going to do moving forward, is if I have any extra, I'm going to move it over, because I want to figure out what it is and budget the correct amount. So for fuel, for this time, we've lowered it by $20. So it's going to be 140, 20, 40, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40. And how I do this is I keep this in my purse. when my husband needs gas, he'll let me know. I'll give him $20 and he'll take it and fill up his car. It takes $20 to fill up both of our cars. So I keep it with me so that I have control over it. And if he needs it, he'll ask and I'll give him $20. Our dogs actually have $20 left over, and this one I do not move out and put in my miscellaneous because there are months that some things happen, emergencies, like Lucy has seizures, so if we had to rush her to the animal hospital, stuff like that. So they get $60, which they are getting a little low on their dog food, so that's good. We'll need to get them some dog food soon. $60 for the dogs. Our spending money is 80, so 20, 40, 60, 80. Again, what I do is I give 20 to my husband. He puts it in his wallet. Wow, could not think. I take 40 because I can control my spending, and put the $40 directly in my wallet, and that's what I have for the 2 weeks. And then I take 20 and I stick it in my safe for Dylan, so that next Friday he can get the other 20. And then we are going into our sinking funds. So for our sinking funds, we have our Christmas that, again, I was gonna start doing, but I needed to add more to my car maintenance because of paying the deductible on my car and picking my car up on Monday. So I have that, so that's empty. Car insurance, we are putting $50 in. Sorry if you hear the little footsteps. It's my Hank, it's my Hanky. Car maintenance, we are doing 150. So I kind of want to see how much I have in here now. So I have $290. Ooh, that's good. That covers my tires at least. Okay. And then we have miscellaneous, which is 70. And then I have my date night. We are not putting anything for a date night. We're not gonna do anything the next couple of weeks to need money for. So we needed to do the car maintenance was my big thing. So savings, I moved directly into my savings account out of my bank account, so I don't have a envelope for that. But that is going to be my envelope stuffing. So I appreciate you guys watching these videos. Please give it a thumbs up if you like it. If you do this, or if you've started doing this, what do you guys use? Do you use the envelopes? Do you do the lunch bags? Or do you do the paper clips? How do you guys do it? I would love to know. Leave a comment below. And then we're going, you know, if you haven't seen my Paycheck 2 budget with me, please check the link below and stay tuned the next couple days. The beginning of the year, we're gonna do our January budget as well as my 2019 budget. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.